again. My name is Gabe Zollner. Just read an excellent article on Canada Free Press. I'm going to give you pretty much all of what's here. I'll attach the link as well. It starts off, from mainstream America, the FBI is the Robert Mueller and Jim Comey's, a clear and present danger that is now coming to take down America's duly elected president. America, they're coming to take down your president. They're coming to take down your president. They're calling it the noble mission of an impeccable, honest, and above board, quote, special investigation, end of quote, mounted by Robert Mueller's dream team, without anyone saying that the fix was in long before the big hunt got underway. It's an initiative whose narrative is being written by the full of hate Democrats in defeat, disseminated worldwide by the mainstream media. Find your situational awareness and be prepared to take cover, because Mueller's hand-picked dream team is a nightmare from which it will be impossible to shake yourself awake. The mainstream media, out to get Donald Trump since the 2016 election campaign, is cavalierly passing Mueller's assignment off as a perfume package, completely missing the stench of the bundled anthrax letter case under his watch as FBI director. It defies belief that the, quote, special counsel, end of quote, leading the dream team is the same man who let Islamists rewrite the FBI training manual during his tenure as FBI chief. Nary a word from any of the cool dudes and dudettes on the dream team when their boss, former President Barack Obama, disallowed the term Islamic terrorism from public use. How much worse does it get? Incredibly, Mueller team is setting off a legalized lynch mob and bounty hunter with a whopping 61% of public support. According to a new poll from the Associated Press and the University of Chicago Nork Center for Public Affairs Research, 61% of Americans surveyed believe Trump has tried to impede or obstruct the FBI investigation in his campaign, while just 37% say they believe that Trump hasn't tried to impede or obstruct the investigation. The poll also found there is a growing concern over the possibility that Trump's campaign colluded with Russian operatives during last year's election. When asked, 48% they were extremely or very concerned about the possibility, up from 44% in March, while just 30% said they aren't very concerned or not concerned at all, down from 36% in March. An overwhelming majority, 52%, also said they disapproved of Trump's decision to fire Comey, while 22% they approved the decision and 24% they were indifferent. Mercifully, the poll found that not many Americans believe Special Prosecutor Robert Mueller will carry out a fair and impartial investigation. And at the bottom of the report of the poll, only 26% believe in his special counsel. Dream team is a term dreamed up by the always highly imaginative mainstream media back in the days of the riveting O.J. Simpson trial, a misnomer that went on to prove that anything the media manufactures, like Google, gets to live forever. The still rational among us can take it to the bank that the Tooth Fairy is more real than Mueller or anyone else's so-called dream team. When Special Counsel Mueller comes back with evidence that President Donald Trump was the agent provocateur in the Russian election collusion story, or is ready to impeach due to his obstruction of justice for having fired FBI Director James Comey, and Mueller will claim his mission unearthed irrefutable proof of Trump's impeachable guilt. A tsunami of MSM stories will attempt and attest to Mueller's breathtaking integrity and credibility. That will be their story, and they will stick to it. This is a dream team that will come back with evidence of Trump's campaign collusion with Russia, obstruction of justice, and will have the audacity to feign surprise when they do. The dream team will bring in just what leaders of the Obama-led resistance want: President Donald Trump's head, not in a comedian performance art, but on the proverbial platter. And you can continue below. Open the link. This whole thing's insane. And having Congressman Trey Gowdy endorse the credibility of this worthless previous FBI director that let Obama rewrite the FBI manuals. Wake the hell up, America. Demand that President Trump shut this farce down. If he doesn't, well, if he doesn't, his head will be on the platter. That's sort of what I think. And you know what I think. And you know why I think what I think, don't you?